What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome back to another FC25 video where today we're going to be looking at the best slash most OP meta options for the brand new King of Egypt evolution. This one started out with quite a lot of downvotes, and my initial reaction on this one as well was I don't really like it too much. Like there's some good options there but not too much. But actually on reflection and looking at what this does to a couple of big cards that have got even bigger cards and what this does to a couple of chain options that we're going to show you from the community today, I do think this one is decent. Now, before we get into looking at this, EA did tweet yesterday there was an issue identified with the King of Egypt evolution preventing right mid position player items from being submitted. So I don't know if that means, so for example, David Beckham, who I've got on the list here, he's a right mid and right wing. I don't know if it was just right wings or whatever. But they said as a result of the issue, an additional evolution will be released specific to the right mid position in the coming days. So we're going to get another one, which is great. Because if you thought to yourself, oh man, I've got two players here that I wouldn't mind doing, well, now you're going to have the ability to do it. So the position is right wing. Overall max 88, dribbling max 90, playstyles max 10, pace max 90, positions max 3, playstyle plus is max 2. It gives a huge boost. Overall of 30. Dribbling 30, pace 30, defending 30, shooting, physical, and passing 35. Now, if you guys know me at all by now when it comes to Evos, I really like evolutions that give a smaller overall upgrade than it does an in-game stats upgrade, because you want to kind of create a disparity between your face card and in-game stats versus the overall so that you can continue to upgrade them. And there's a lot of like 86, 87, 88 rated players that get a plus 2, 3, or 4 and get negligible stats or stats in terrible areas. However, there's quite a lot of like 80, 81, 82 rated cards that get only a plus 8 or 9, but get a humongous boost in stats that are super relevant. The thing that I don't like, I suppose, is that it is stat limited to 90, 90, 92 for pace, 70 defending, 80 physical, and 86 passing. But of course, if you've already got a card, maybe because you've evoed them already and kind of got a bit of a benefit out of them that has higher stats already than these stat limits, you can actually create some banging cards, and we've got a couple to show you here today. The playstyles it gives is either finesse shot or finesse shot plus, depending on how many playstyle pluses you've got, press proven or press proven plus. It gives the position of right mid, and then winger plus plus and inside forward plus plus. So overall, it's a decent Evo. It's 75,000 coins, and of course, you can take someone like Oscar Bob from a 72 all the way up to a 90, and this is what I mean by like the overall versus the face card. You're giving him a plus 18, but you're gaining 12 pace, you're gaining 28 shooting, 15 passing, 11 dribbling, 30 defending, and 25 physical. For a plus 18, that's banging, especially with finesse shot plus and press proven plus. I personally think finesse shot plus is one of the best play styles on the game, especially obviously for attackers and wingers, because finesse shots, if you use precision shooting or time shooting or both, finesse shots are so deadly. And so, yeah, I like the playstyle pluses, and I like the fact that if you've already got a playstyle plus on someone, the first one given is finesse shot plus, not press proven plus. That to me suggests that EA think press proven plus is maybe a bit more overpowered than finesse shot plus. I wouldn't personally agree. Let me know what you think down below. But let's get into the first option, and the first option actually is a card that I wouldn't put through this evolution immediately, but and we'll explain why in a minute. But it's a really good option for people that missed out on completing his Future Stars evolutions. Like I've got him on a couple of accounts where I was too late to get the first Evo path, so you can't do the second or third, and you miss out. But we've got this Nwaneri. He's got Cam, which I really like. So Cam right mid, right wing. He gets like everybody, he's going to get like really similar stats, really. But other than reactions, he gets brilliant dribbling, good pace, good shooting, and good passing. He's only 4-star, 3-star, and he only has the 2 playstyle pluses, no other playstyles. However, this card's a good card for this King of Egypt because we've got, I don't know how many days on King of Egypt. We've still got 13 days to unlock it, and we're going to get another version. And so if you could put the Nwaneri through some other options first that will give some other playstyles first. I wouldn't give him a playstyle plus necessarily. Maybe if you did want to give him like Incisive Pass plus, if you've got it, then you can put him in King of Egypt, or you could put him in Fantasy Cup here and then maybe into bench boost and then into King of Egypt. All of a sudden you're looking at a card, he's only got a couple extra playstyles, but it's it's just a really decent card. So for those of you that missed out on Ethan Nwaneri's Future Stars, he's a good option and a good chainable option going forwards. And we're going to see that a few times with a few players as we go here. However, I think this Antony card might be, I want to say my second favourite because I think that David Beckham is my favourite. But this Antony card is just brilliant. It takes him from 1-star weak foot and 5-star skill moves to 4-star, 5-star. He obviously gets finesse shot, press proven, but then he's got technical, flair, and trickster. Obviously, the trickster fake shot is really nice. Trickster in general is quite nice. Flair's okay. 5-star, 4-star is really good. His rolls are really good. And this is just a really, really good boost. And once again, when we look at the overall boost, 10 pace, 20 shooting, 14 passing, 27 defending, 8 physical, and 8 dribbling, all for a plus 13 upgrade, along with finesse shot and press proven plus, with great stamina, great aggression, and similar to the Ethan Nwaneri that we just looked at, you can absolutely put this Antony card through a whole host of active evolutions that are still there right now. You can give him Fantasy Cup first to boost up that physical. You can give him bench boost if you want, boost that physical a bit more. I don't necessarily know if it's worthwhile or not. You can give him like Incisive Pass. Oh no, wait, we don't want to do Fantasy Cup first because we don't want that bruiser, do we, really? We don't want to give him bruiser at all, actually. What we want to do is give him something like Fantasy Captain. Then if you've still got it, I don't know if you have, then we want to give him Incisive Pass, and then we want to give him the... oh, dribbling's too high, isn't it? You know what you're doing, EA, don't you? Stopping us from having it. Anyway, let me go to the Evolutions page, actually, because there was a good Antony on the popular page that I like the look of, this one here. So this goes through rush passing, rush dribbling, bench boost, then King of Egypt. And it's just a brilliant card. It's just a truly brilliant card. I think he hasn't got Cam, but a Deadeye is a good chem style and an Engine is a brilliant chem style. It's just a really good card. And obviously only being 90 rated, you know, what we're noticing a lot right now with evolutions, with all sorts of evolutions, is it's max overall 89. Max overall 88, max overall here 88, 88, 87, but we're getting up to the 89s now for the max overall, which means the 90s are coming very soon, probably with Foot Birthday I would expect, which is going to be this weekend. And so I think Antony's a brilliant option. He's probably my second favourite option, like I say. We've got Steve McManaman, guys. What I like about this Steve McManaman card is he's got right back as well, and he's got really good defensive awareness. After you give him the boost, he's got Whip Pass Plus, Finesse Shot Plus, which is decent for a fullback. If they was on the wrong foot, maybe not for McManaman. He's got Jockey, Anticipate, Technical, First Touch, Relentless, and Press Proven. 4-star, 4-star, 6 foot tall, attacking wingback plus plus. I really like that for him. Winger and inside forward plus plus at right mid and right wing as well. And this card is just brilliant because you can give him an anchor, and what a fullback he is. You know, brilliant pace, brilliant defending, good physicals, and then good passing, very good shooting, and good dribbling. Or you can give him an Engine and play him on the wing. He goes up as a 94 rated winger at that point. Little lacking on the agility and balance, but pace, passing is brilliant. And again, shooting, defending, his play styles, they're all very good. A lot of other options you can give him as well if you wanted to. You could give him a Maestro if you want to boost up that dribbling a little bit. It's a shame he doesn't have Cam as an option because I think he would make a brilliant Cam. But I also like the fact that he keeps that hero status, which is obviously very good and good for his own chemistry. And I wonder if this caused his price to spike. Oh yeah, it did. He almost doubled in price. I will ask the question again. I asked it in the 6 PM content video yesterday, guys. Who's actually paying 200,000 coins and then 75,000 coins to make him untradeable to fit into this? You guys have more coins than cents. I swear to God, I would never spend 200k on a card to make them untradeable. David Beckham is in here, guys. I really like this card. I really like this card. I would obviously want to get 4-star skill moves or better on him first, and weak foot. 5-star would be great. I really like his rolls. Winger inside forward plus plus at right mid and right wing. Obviously, the defending boost here is, what does he get? A +4. It's the pace boost for Becks that I really like. And the fact that he's got centre mid as well is nice, although half winger plus, not personally for me. Once you give him an Engine, I think this is the best card that you can get. I think he's meta. You know, he's 6 foot tall. He's now absolutely rapid. He's got brilliant shooting from range, brilliant positioning as well. Insane passing, good stamina, insane dribbling, and insane play styles. To have incisive pass, long ball pass, and whip pass as a winger, So good. Relentless, press proven, finesse shot plus, and dead ball plus. I mean, he goes in as a 95 rated right mid and a 94.1 rated right wing. Once again, I wouldn't be buying him. He's extinct at 230 after being 120 or so, even less than that. Damn, man, I might go and start buying some 88, 89 rated icons that are on the floor, because if they ever fit for an Evo, they're just going extinct, aren't they? It's a good trading method, I suppose. But yeah, I wouldn't personally be buying him. I'd only be doing it if I had him in the club already. But I really like David Beckham. Now then, in terms of some other cards, I first of all was a little bit like, nah, I don't really care for this Endrick, right? Finesse shot plus, press proven plus, power shot, flare, rapid, and quick step is really nice. You know, he's got a few problems in his dribbling, but his pace and shooting's good. I think if you use him as a striker with a hawk, I think his pace shooting is brilliant. Even with a hunter, I think his pace and shooting is brilliant. It makes him a 95 rated striker. Yes, his dribbling is a little heavy, but he's got quick step plus and he's got press proven that will help when coming against some bolshy defenders. And then for a striker, he's got brilliant passing. And of course, if you wanted to use him as a winger, give him an engine, upgrades that balance and dribbling a nice amount, pace and passing a brilliant amount. It makes him a decent winger. I would play him with a hunter as a striker. The reason why I ended up looking at this card and thinking, do you know what, actually, this is a banging option if you can't afford his only other card on the game, is because this card is 1.3 million coins and only has 1 acceleration, 2 sprint speed, has 6 less passing. Yes, it has 3 more stamina and 10 more aggression, but less strength and jumping, way less defending, but who really cares? And then it's only got like a few dribbling bits more, 5 less agility, but 5 more composure. The only difference between the two, one's got power shot and rapid plus, one's got quick step and finesse shot and press proven plus. And I dare say this Endrick's playstyle pluses are better than the 93. And then when we look at the 93 playstyles, this is where it's a bit different. Quick step, technical, press proven and flare. This one doesn't have technical. I think that's a big difference. But he does have quick step and rapid. And so when we look at the combination of the two cards, when we look at the difference between the two, and I'm looking at this Endrick straight from a 77 to a 90 for 75,000 coins, and this one that's there for 1.3 million coins, and I wonder if he's come down in price. He hasn't. I'm like, God damn. This is actually an insane evolution option, like an insane option. And just like a few of the other Evos that we've had here, you can put him through a few other things first to try and get a bit of a bigger upgrade first. So you can put him into, maybe you could play around and see what you've got available, but I think you could put him into bench boost first and then into the King of Egypt. I'm not quite sure how much that changes. It reduces the shooting change and the physical by a little bit. It increases the passing by a little bit, and the dribbling is about the same. So it's not really much of a difference there. But you could absolutely, even if you just put the King of Egypt onto Endrick, I think he's so comparable to his 1.3 million coin card that it's well worth it. If you gave the Fantasy League dribbling, the Fantasy Rush passing, and the Fantasy Cup shooting, where's that one? And then if we give him King of Egypt, what does that do? Or does it, because of stat limits, just... Wow. Now that is ridiculous. Because now he's got whipped, quick step, rapid, flare, power shot, press proven and finesse shot plus. And compared to the 93, he's got 1 less acceleration, 2 less sprint speed, a little less finishing and positioning, but more shot power, long shot volleys, less penalties. Passing again is much better. Physical is about the same as it was before, but look at that dribbling all of a sudden. This new Endrick here, this 90 rated Endrick, has got more agility, more balance, more reactions, and more composure for a little less ball control and dribbling. This is an unbelievable card. Does a 93 have 5-star skill moves or 5-star weak foot? Yeah, 5-star weak foot. There's another difference. What I would say about Endrick and who we're about to look at with Lamine Yamal is, if you have not got these ones that I put in here, hold tight. Keep Endrick in your mind for King of Egypt, and then just wait. You've got 2 weeks where EA are going to release more and more evolutions that you're going to be able to put on him to get him to a point where you can create this card. This is an unbelievable card. I would even probably play this at winger. Maybe with a Maestro. Maybe with a marksman. Probably with a marksman. That as a striker, oh my days. That is an unbelievable card. And the same for Lamine Yamal, guys. So I was looking at, for example, his Ultimate Succession. But we might... I don't think we're getting close to this one. I was more looking at his Ultimate Succession. But for Yamal, compared to the 94, he's got a little less pace. Shooting's very, very similar. A lot less passing, way more physical, way more defending. And then a lot less composure, which is the kind of big one with Yamal. His composure is really poor. But I'm now sitting here thinking, actually, let's do the same thing. Let's put him through Fantasy FC Cup shooting, Fantasy FC Cup passing, and Fantasy FC Cup dribbling. And then through King of Egypt. And what does that do? It gets his composure up a little bit. Compared to his Ultimate Succession, the card is better. Right? It's just better. And his Ultimate Succession is 300,000 coins. Compared to his 94 rated, it's a little bit worse. Not like by huge amounts. Obviously, the 94 rated is 3.1 million coins. The dribbling is like a big amount of difference there. The passing is decently sized difference as well. But I am absolutely certain that just like what we looked at there with Endrick, you could absolutely get Lamine Yamal some other boosts first and then give him the boost to the point where he's very, very close to this 94 rated card. I do like the fact that he's got, left wing as well as an option. It's really nice. But yeah, I think Lamine Yamal, I'm actually looking at Endrick now thinking Endrick through that path, that's probably my favourite card out of all of them. I took these two cards because I was like, this is what you can do comparable to other cards that they've got in the game. That Endrick, if you've still got the dribbling, shooting and passing boost from the Fantasy FC stuff, that card that's delightful. That is a banging card. Now to look at a few community cards, guys. First of all, we've got Javi Miller. I really like this card here. He's got cam and centre mid. Wait, surely he hasn't gone through. He hasn't got right mid. I think this guy might have just been showing his card. What a card, by the way. Really, really nice. This is actually somebody showing another Endrick here with finesse shot plus, tiki-taka plus, power shot, flair, rapid, quick step, chip shot, press proven, and whip pass. And then has got brilliant pace, brilliant shooting, brilliant dribbling, good passing and physical. Yeah, I'm sold on Endrick. I think this card is the one. We've got another Arsenal player with Palova, guys. I've struggled personally to get her into good Evos. I've had her as an 83 or an 85 rated for like 4 months. She's such a weird card in terms of what she can do and what she can't do and where she can fit. But this version, I really quite like. Incisive plus and finesse shot plus. Decent physicals. And then with a Maestro Chem style, the dribbling, shooting and passing becomes really, really tidy on Palova. I like that one a lot. We've got Sinani here, another good card. And I really like this one because he's got technical plus with the finesse shot plus. And so I think with an engine chem style on him, it will give him +4 in pace, a really nice needed passing upgrade for a right midfielder, and another dribbling upgrade on him as well, which will give that agility, balance and dribbling a big boost. And with, really good shot power, long shots, and good finesse, not good finesse shots, but finesse shot plus. This is a really fun card for me from the community. And then last but not least, we've got Mateusz Franca. And I just like cards like this. 83 rated with 90 pace, 91 shooting, 88 passing, 91 dribbling, and 79 physical. And I presume he's a right midfielder because he has gone through, maybe he hasn't gone through the boost actually, because he's only got 39 defending. Maybe this was just somebody else showing off another player. Fair enough. Fair enough. I thought, what did I say there? Not owned or available finesse shot. Oh, is that new, the way that text is kind of presented there? If we could pick and choose and turn on and off certain playstyles, that'd be so amazing. This guy's not a right mid, I don't think, but wouldn't it be nice if he was? Because you'd be able to put him through another King of Egypt as well afterwards and get a second one. But all in all, guys, I came into this video with my mind set on David Beckham and Antony kind of being my favourite two. But actually, Endrick, this guy's put him through a few other ones here. This is Power Shot Plus and Finesse Shot Plus. No, the one that I built with those 3 upgrades, that was the best one by far. But Endrick is just the best. Go and do him. I don't know how much his gold card is right now. 9k. Go and check your club as well, because if you've got a tradable Endrick in your club, you're about to get 9,000 coins for him. But for less than 100,000 coins, you can have that Endrick that I showed you that is better than his 1.3 million coin card without any shadow of a doubt. Guys, that is going to be the end for now. As always, thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time. I'm out. Peace.